to the audio show.
Could only listen to the Holy Spirit, yes. But Keysha's spirit, I don't know. Let's go.
I think you should listen to her.
Okay.
You know what?
What do you have to say?
This is what I'm thinking. I actually don't think it's a bad idea. Do the
What?
podcast. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hear
here,
her
y'all.
out.
It's a bad idea, Keysha. Don't press it. It's a bad idea. I know you don't know enough. Y'all don't know enough. It's a bad idea. That's all I'm saying. The idea is not great.
No smoke with
okay.
me.
You know what?
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Hear me out.
Okay, wait.
Hear me out.
You're not too bad after all. I like that.
Thank
You
you.
have much for us.
Hear that? Because she liked the toxicity. Amber also likes the toxicity. Amber fans are open and noticing that this, you know. She likes some of the old Amber is still there. The residue still exists inside her.
Thank you. So this is what I'm thinking. You do the podcast, right? And you use it to your advantage, and you air her out. Everything. Put it on blast. That's what people like
Yes.
on podcasts, right? People like authenticity. People like the truth. People like to hear what's going on. What's going on is your best friend stole your husband, had a whole baby. A whole child.
So you want me
You
to-
be babysitting, right?
Shaman, you do realize why this is a bad idea, right? You do realize that if she goes to go air Shayla out, Shayla is going to air her back out. I.e., tell them about the times when she was with Wayne and bring up these things from the past. I'm showing y'all that this, look here, y'all are only looking at this from one side. Just like how Amber might be pulling out the big guns like you said, Charmaine, trust me, Shayla have some guns that she can pull out because she probably will pull the guns out about all of what Amber has done during our engagement. Anyways, I'm just saying.
Thank you. She gonna expect you to go in there talking about the Lord, talking about God. We know you love to talk about Jesus, Amber. Okay? We talk about the situation.
Yes.
That's how you play it to your advantage.
I mean, look, I do like that actually in concept, but I don't
What?
know if she would actually do that.
I mean,
Oh no, they woke her Savage up, remember?
okay, stop, both of y'all. Because what you're saying to me is I wasn't embarrassed and humiliated enough with the people in my life. You want me to go on national, well, it's not television, but you know what I'm saying. You want me to go out there and tell the whole world how my husband humiliated me. I am.
So basically, they're listening to us. In other words, I'm listening to everything that we're saying because, yes, that's exactly you're going to be going on a national platform to air your business out. And I'm telling you right now, this ain't going to go the way you think it's going to go. Because if I was Shayla, put yourself in a Shayla shoes, friends. Imagine that you were Shayla. Ladies, want to do them thing here. This is probably the difference with, I don't know if I can say difference, but hey, okay. I'm going to give a conceptualize. You can tell me wrong or not. I think this is the difference between how men think and how women think. Men realize that they have a reputation for hold up, and they realize that they can't just damage them reputation because a reputation is very hard to build, but easy to tear down. Easy. So men realize that they can't take these risks that Amber talking about. Well, that Keysha and Daniel are talking about because they realize what it could mean. Again, if I were Shayla and Amber wanted to pull this card on the biggest platform to see if she could embarrass me, then I could have pulled out the Wayne card and I could have pulled out everything that happened to Wayne. And the whole idea as to how Amber and Wayne slept together and then keep sleeping up to the day of the wedding and the trifling things and that happened before. All of those are going to come to light. Sometimes you need to know when to let sleeping dogs lie. Let me just put it away there.
Married to this man.
You are still hanging with her, so apparently you're not embarrassed enough.
But I'm married to Anthony. So you want me to go on and embarrass my husband? That's what y'all are saying to me.
Look, the situation is the situation. How you feel about it is different.
Yes, I am not going to go on national TV and talk about my husband having an affair.
But did your husband care about embarrassing?
This is why you can't have everybody in your business. My grandma. What?
Thank you. I'm glad you're realizing why you can't have them in your business because see, this is what we were talking about the other day and when O'Neill was pressing on the whole idea as to how they do things. And that's why I keep saying, if you don't want to stay married, don't stay married, but stop pretending like you want to stay married. Now I'm glad she's actually considering it. I give her some credit for that, but I'm just showing you. These are ways and means of how she put the thing into trial. And while I understand when someone may say, well, honey, she's supposed to be able to do what she wants to do and she can, okay, but you must have some boundaries inside of what you guys are trying to do. Again, I'm not saying Anthony is the most sane guy in the world, but that doesn't mean you need to play tit for tat with him. And that's why I'm saying if you think you're going to start playing tit for tat with a husband or a wife or a spouse, might as well leave, because at that point in time there is no love, there's no respect. But anyway, y'all love that.
My auntie told me not be telling my business, everybody, and this is
Oh,
why.
I went from a good idea to how many your business.
And I didn't tell you my business. Dalen told you my business. That's the problem right there. You didn't tell Dalen to stop talking so much, because I don't even know why you know about all of this. But no, I'm not about to go on a podcast, embarrass myself, embarrass my husband, embarrass my husband's child.
Let's put God back in it. We can talk about it's a redemption story. Look at where we are now. She wanted to be a family business, right?
I like that angle.
No, you can't put God
It's a
in
story
it.
of triumph.
God
No,
is in
it's
everything.
a story of being
Overcoming.
vindictive and revenge. That's what you're talking about.
It's a story of
No, God is intentional.
Okay,
You know?
but this did not come from the Holy Spirit. This came from Keysha's spirit.
It is definitely coming from Keysha's spirit. This is not the Holy Spirit for whatever it is. Look here, I'm going to stick firm with what I'm saying. Amber does not need to be on a podcast airing her business out to the public. She just doesn't need to be doing it. And why I think this is a bad idea to try to see if you can engage Shayla again on a podcast is that you could create more bad blood. Might as well just tell Shayla right now, I'm not into you and don't deal with her at all. Look here, y'all wouldn't have done this. Y'all would not have done this because this would have been, come on now. Come on. But hey, give me a take. Do you like Keysha's idea as much as I think it entertaining? I don't like it. But give me a take. You like Keysha's idea? I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.